Good morning. Welcome back to the TD Grind on this Wednesday. I was out the last 2 days. Karen has some surgery done, so I was doing my husband duty, helping her at the hospital Monday. We came back yesterday from the hospital, so still been doing that. I'll still be doing that a lot off and on throughout the day today, because that is what a good husband does, and it's what I do. But in the middle of all keep an eye on her, still trying to get some work done today. Probably no TD list today just because there's too many variables with the kids and with her. But I had to start a new series. I don't know if it's going to be another Tyler Talks thing or what. But talk one-on-one with people through Zencastr and to try to give some kind of insight into them. I do know a lot about selling on Amazon, eBay, and e-commerce, things like that, shipping stuff. Do know a lot about that and trying to provide some kind of value to people one-on-one, any kind of questions they might have, as well as create some content I can use strictly for the podcast for myself. It's kind of because I need to take more of an effort to position myself in a unique manner, and I think that'll be a good space. Because entrepreneur, yes, but I think the whole Amazon seller, which is a lot of people out there, to kind of maybe niche into there a little bit more, might not be the worst idea. So I'm booking those for 10 o'clock every day, and I'm already booked up for the next few weeks. So that's with the Calendly app. So if you watch this and you're interested in talking to me one-on-one, go to calendly.com/Tyler Douthit and book your time today. Just had a nice talk, one out of the probably a long-running series, maybe. Don't know the exact path to go, but I've been talking to different people and trying to reach out and just have some conversations with people, see what I can learn, what they can learn, what the future might be for them and for me, because I know a lot about some things and there's lots of things I don't know a whole lot about, and maybe I can learn something and provide something all at the same time, and then spin that together, package it around a podcast. That's all right. You didn't do your hair today?
I didn't do it today.
I know I told you guys recently that I was trying to use this place to help you be able to improve professionally, personally, in any ways that really I can. And one of those ways I think is different kinds of skills which selfishly help you perform better here, but also big picture are skills that are only going to help you in life at future jobs, on your own, whatever the case may be, things that you can also use for yourself. So I think the first one that is going to be targeted is typing, because I know a lot of what we do is copy and paste, but some of it, emails, this and that, if you can type out your thoughts faster in an email, that only makes you more productive here and on any ventures you might ever have in the future. It's only going to help you. So the other day when Karen was in surgery, I was looking around different places. There's typing.com, go figure, nice domain, and they have different lessons on there to kind of help you learn to type. And surprisingly, I was ready to pay for it, or the business was, and it doesn't even cost any money to do. It's free accounts, free almost everything on there. So here's what I'm thinking. I know I told you kind of to try to help with employee satisfaction, development, all these things. It is going to be optional to do. You can choose to do it or not to do it. But if you go through in the vlogs, the details of it, but there's a series of courses here on the typing.com. If you choose to complete the different ones on there, which will take probably a little while, but when that happens, that will, if you choose to do that as soon as they are completed, that will increase your pay by $1,000 a year, which before taxes like $83 a month. Not a massive amount, but something that if you do now would carry over in the future, and anytime there is a raise, like a 5%, 10% raise, of course, will be based off that number as well, and with a company match on things like the retirement account, that also would increase that accordingly as well. So it is optional. You can choose to not do it. You can choose to do it. If you choose to do it, that is the result you get from it. If you choose to say, no thanks, not interested, don't want to take the time, because it is something which the work days are already pretty busy, so it's something that would kind of be somewhat on your own time if you so choose to do it, but with the upside of adding to your base salary along the way. Shutting out for the night. Been a little bit different of a day. Started off with Karen still recovering from surgery, and I kind of as a caregiver, but on a typical work day, and I did have to keep an eye on her and I help her out in the recovery but that wasn't all that bad. Kids came back about 4. My parents had in the last couple days, surgery and stuff. So a little bit crazy. Single dadding it up here. So running the business, single dadding it in. But I've had some interesting breakthroughs mentally. The first of the TD talks today. One of the guys gave me a lot to think about. I got a lot of those others scheduling up again. calendly.com/Tyler Douthit for a free consultation about Amazon, e-commerce, things like that. Anything I can lend to value, use it to grow some podcast content. That's what I've been doing for that. But a crazy day tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be a crazy again. Single dad it is temporarily, and call it a night. And see you tomorrow on the TD Grind.